My name is Rhoda Foley, and I'm the co-founder and COO of ShaqApp. So ShaqApp is a super app that currently has 5 service categories. The first one is our online pharmacy, where you can buy over-the-counter drugs and also upload your prescriptions and have them delivered at your doorstep. We have the food delivery, where you order from your favorite restaurants and have your food delivered to you. We have grocery, where you can shop for your everyday pantry items and have them delivered to your store, to your doorstep. We also have general merchandise like fashion, electronics, and other categories of products that you can shop for. And then the last aspect is our bills and payments, where you can pay your ECG, water, data and airtime, GoTV, DSTV, and other services. Ghana's e-commerce industry has evolved significantly over the past few years, especially with penetration of social media. Now, buying and selling online has become an everyday activity for Ghanaians, and we see more and more Ghanaians becoming accustomed to this way of transacting as the years go by. Customers are becoming more comfortable with paying for items online and having items delivered to their doorstep. The economic indicators weren't that great. Some way, somehow, ShaqApp managed to survive, and we are still thriving. And when it comes to challenges in the industry, even with their absence, we see a lot of vendors used to doing business the brick and mortar way. Trying to move them from the traditional way of doing business to a digital way of doing business is a challenge. We also have customers who are very price sensitive. And we also have the rider component, where riders want to charge higher than the customer wants to pay. So there are a lot of things that are happening in the space. We still need a lot of Ghanaians, both vendors and consumers, to add, even though adoption is growing, to become more adopted to selling online and then buying online. For example, vendors in Ghana, for instance, don't take things like having good product images seriously, right? Which is something that's very important. It's little things like that. They don't take having a storefront on another platform or having a website seriously because of social media. But I think day in, day out, we see people losing their accounts and losing business. That is why it's very important for every business to have a digital footprint. One main advantage is that wherever you are, you can start a business. You don't have to invest that heavy initial capital of setting up a shop and paying for all the things that are related to setting it up. You can just set up a digital storefront in minutes from your phone, very easy, and then serve customers from wherever you are. You don't have to concern yourself with the logistics component. All you need is for customers to order, and then the item will be picked up and delivered to them. As I mentioned earlier, Ghanaians are becoming more accustomed to buying online and receiving items at their doorstep. That is gaining more traction because they realize that it is a convenient way of transacting. Social media is catalyzing the business process. People are buying, selling online. You are aware of whatever is going on, whatever new product is on the market. You don't struggle to find information. So social media is playing a very big role in this. The next is also technology. Now there's AI. There's so many things that are emerging when it comes to tech that makes the process even easier and convenient. So one of the major things that happened last year was my promotion to the role of a COO and co-founder for ShaqApp. And aside that, we were also able to launch a new app, an entirely new app, which is currently available on both Play Store and App Store, and added on more services. Currently on ShaqApp, we have food delivery, we have pharmacy delivery, we have grocery delivery, and then we also have the option for you to pay bills such as Ghana Water, ECG, even your airtime, GoTV and DSTV. As we speak now, ShaqApp is capable of operating anywhere on the continent and even beyond. Customer satisfaction is very key to us. I would say it's the backbone of everything that we do at ShaqApp. Our app is an app for convenience. We are basically bringing everything that you do in your daily life into one application so that you can have them at your doorstep or from your home without stressing. We are also leveraging highly on technology to make sure that the experience you have when you're on any of our platforms is very, very smooth. We are also making sure that the back end of ShaqApp is highly skilled and highly trained to take care of any situations that come up in the process of our operations. So the ecosystem is very competitive, especially with multinational players on the field. What we are doing to stay ahead is to provide a very hyper-localized service that meets the needs of Ghanaians. We are a fully Ghanaian company with everything that we have built here in Ghana, and so we understand the needs of Ghanaians. So what we are doing is to make sure that we take feedback from them, we improve on our platforms, we improve on our services to make sure that at the end of the day, each customer that uses ShaqApp is a happy one. In 2025, we are looking at building on the quality of our product, adding on new features based on the feedback that we received from our customers, and also add on even new services that are integrated into their daily lives so that they can conveniently have the things that they need. We're also looking at expanding our fleet in 2025 and also acquiring customers, as I mentioned earlier, growing our customer base astronomically this year. We are also looking at expanding across the country and then hopefully into other African countries. One major trend when it comes to the e-commerce ecosystem is AI. AI is being used to offer customers a very personalized experience on their apps. We see the introduction of virtual reality and augmented reality where you view the products as if you are in person. So there are lots of trends that are emerging that are very exciting, and we are looking at also integrating all these things into ShaqApp to meet the needs of our users.